At the moment we are going through some changes in our arborist team. Basically we are growing, and the more arborists we have and more teams we have to manage and more sites we have to manage, but the more important it becomes that we have one platform that is allowing us to combine the tree assessments and the practical work sites and teams that are going to do the practical works on the sites. So in the future we are counting quite heavily on the ability of GreenSpaces to help us manage the teams that we have.
But using GreenSpace has really made it more organized how we are using the information. We can come to the tree, take the basic information, and then assessment from the bottom to the top gives easier to have in mind how are you, in what order you are working out the tree, and you
cannot forget anything because you are doing it in order.
Yeah.
Every tree assessment it's get the same information, so it's
exactly. You don't miss anything.
This is an old oak in the really center place in the city. We are really keen to maintain all the big and old trees just because of the diversity is important. And we need to make sure it's safe for the people to go around, but still try to keep it as long as possible. All these measurements we can put in the same place, GreenSpace, and all the information is there available to people who come to do the work, and for the city people, and they see why we want to do something. So there is all explained in the same place. And it's easier for us to make the report for the tree, as we can see all the things that we do from GreenSpace.
The history is important.
Okay, we need to go. Mä en saa sitä nollalle tästä.
In the company I was working before, it was papers and all the papers went to, you needed to find the papers, and if it was raining the paper went to mush, so it's much more user friendly to use and organize. All the information goes to the same place, and it's much more easier to organize stuff there. You can get the map data, basic information data, all the resistograph and tomograph data.
It's a lot easier to send a team on the worksite and give them proper information what should be done on the worksite, and if a team needs to do a ground reduction, it's very convenient that they have all the data from the tree assessment, all the tomographs and drillings and assessments that we have made, and why should we do the ground reduction, for example.
Everything's stored on the cloud, so it's very nice or organized thing, easy to use, and I much more enjoy working assessment with a good platform to do it. So no more paperwork.
It gives us one place where I can get all the information from tree assessments to work sites and jobs to do. And it's also really easy to use and user-friendly.